Sheriff's deputy accused of warning alleged drug dealer boyfriend about police activities. What were you expecting out of being a teen drug dealer's lookout that you thought this wasn't going to end badly for you? What you thought he would stop selling dope, go back to school, get those last 85 credits he needs to graduate, get himself a job at Publix, then he'd be old enough to marry. You could settle him into a nice domestic lifestyle. It just goes to show love is not only blind, it's stupid. A sheriff's deputy in Monroe County, Florida, the Axe body spray under the funky armpit of America, was arrested by her own agency Wednesday and accused of using law enforcement databases to help her 19-year-old boyfriend, an alleged drug dealer, avoid authorities. Keep in mind this article is from August 2nd. Monroe County Sheriff's Deputy Jennifer Ketcham, 40, is facing 19 computer crime charges after allegedly using her access to the state's crime information database as well as its drivers and vehicles information database to share information with her boyfriend about law enforcement activities and traffic stops, according to an arrest warrant obtained by HuffPost. What's wild about this is at 40, the worldview is so different. You're a sheriff's deputy. Maybe you want to retire in law enforcement, maybe you don't, but you have a pretty good idea of what it means to be a productive member of society. Now, at 19, he doesn't even know if he's going to wear clean underwear tomorrow. The thought of him banging a law enforcement officer is way more exciting than the thought of him even having a girlfriend. Police said in the warrant that Ketcham, who was hired by the agency in June 2021, began an intimate relationship with her boyfriend in 2022 when he was 17 years old. The two lived together until August 2023. Police said, he was bagging up and holding drugs in her house and everything. Ketcham also referred to her boyfriend as a drug dealer. Why would you tell that to anyone? And said he was running drugs near Homestead, Florida, according to the warrant. Investigation into her alleged misuse of the law enforcement databases began in June after a fellow deputy who was her close friend reported her to Internal Affairs. I guess her friend wasn't close enough. The friend showed detectives evidence of Ketcham's relationship and WhatsApp messages in which Ketcham wrote, "He's dealing dope and I can't be tied into that," according to the warrant. Too late, sweetheart. She was a fully fledged card-carrying law enforcement officer with a whole dope dealer living under her roof, and she knew what he was doing the whole time. You're more than tied into it. Even without the database charges, it's still at least conspiracy. Detectives allegedly found at least 19 instances where Ketcham abused their police privileges, including using the database to search for information about someone her boyfriend knew. Can you see if my boy got a warrant out for his arrest? I could see that happening. Ketcham told detectives in an interview that she has no concrete evidence that her boyfriend was involved in any criminal activity, according to the warrant. When asked if she ever told other deputies to avoid certain areas where her boyfriend allegedly ran drugs, Ketcham said she had, but only in a joking manner. Per the warrant, she said she had no authority to actually stop anyone from patrolling an area, according to the warrant. Detectives attached a PDF file containing 11,845 pages of text messages between Ketcham and her boyfriend, which allegedly showed how they worked together. The boyfriend isn't too bright either. His skull hasn't closed all the way in yet, because either she was going to turn you in or the two of you were going to go down, but you were never going to walk away from this. She basically told the whole force that you sell drugs now. You're leaving with something. Multiple text conversations show instances where Ketcham alerted her boyfriend that police were in his area, according to the warrant. She also allegedly warned him on September 6, 2023 about an upcoming raid at Big Coppic Key. The sheriff's office confirmed in a statement Wednesday that Ketcham has been placed on administrative leave without pay and her bond was set at $1.9 million. Mind you, this article is from August 2nd. Ketcham's case has been received by local prosecutors, but charges have not yet been formally filed. It wasn't immediately clear if she had a lawyer representing her. As of Friday, her boyfriend has not been charged with any crime. Once again, this article is from August 2nd. There you have it, kids. Jennifer Ketcham looking for love on the wrong side of the blue line.